Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks. Somebody asked me how to make a special kind of font, and I thought, I'm not going to make it pre-hand. I'm just going to show you how to do it. So this is I just typed out the word text. I'm going to left click, right click, make an outline. I'm going to hit the plus key on the keyboard, and then I'm going to move it down, and I'm going to make the new one red. So that way I can tell what I need to fill in. I've got my nudge factor set on bigger than this. This is 5.9. I've got it set on 7. So I'm going to just take the Smart Fill tool and I'm going to fill in that spot and move it down, that spot and move it down, that spot. So I'm getting all the red lines that are really to the left and down. And really I need that one. Don't really need, and what I'm trying to do is something that would be showing to the lower left. And so if the red line is on that side, I think I've got it all. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to left click, right click, and then I'm going to group them together. That's pretty important. And now what I can do is take the red and just delete it because this is our regular font. Now don't move anything after this. Let's take a 2-point line, and it doesn't really matter what you make it size-wise. You start with a hairline, it doesn't matter. Let's make it 0.02 movement. Let's see if that's going to be enough, because we can change the line thickness later. So I moved it like 3 times, and then I'm going to Control D and just keep controlling D. And a lot of times my old laptop will kind of freeze up because Corel's having to do a lot of work. We're almost there, and I'm going to go a little bit more, and it's good. Now I'm going to go ahead and make them black, and I'm going to group them together. That's another important fact. And then I'm going to rotate it 45 degrees. Now, remember I said don't move your text. Move your line, so we can now change our nudge factor back to 7 and move this over. And it fits. So now I can grab everything in these 2 boxes and hit Intersect. And then I can move that over and then up. So there's one way you can do this font. That looks pretty cool. And like I said, you can always change the line thickness later to make it look however thick you want. Now to add a little bit more flair, you can also take your outline and move it over and up. And now you have an outline around those lines to kind of just give it a total different kind of look to it. And then like you could change the outline to a hair, other than a hairline, make it that same as the other ones. And little feel. You could make them different colors. You can make all these other lines different color and do whatever you want to with it. Make them blue, make the other line blue. If you were a printer, I guess I got to grab that. See, it says I'm grabbing so I'm going to nudge it and then grab this and make it blue. And then I can always grab this back and nudge it back. Nudge it back. So there you go, and you can do anything, and you can always make this, you can make this a different color blue. Kind of neat effect. I hope that answered his question, and thank you for watching.